Are you worried about losing your kidney health? Welcome to our journey toward better kidney health. Today, I have an important message for you. If you have kidney disease, don't be afraid. Don't be scared. And most importantly, never give up. According to the National Kidney Foundation, over 37 million Americans suffer from kidney disease, and many are at risk of losing their kidneys. But there's hope. Recent studies show that adopting specific habits can dramatically improve kidney health. By watching this video, we'll explore the 7 good habits that are making a difference. These habits are simple, science-backed, and can lead to life-changing results. Imagine the peace of mind you'll have, knowing you're doing everything possible to safeguard your kidneys. Stay tuned until the end of this video, because you'll gain invaluable insights into protecting your kidney health and boosting your overall well-being. Don't miss out on these essential tips, your kidneys will thank you. Welcome back. Let's count down the 7th habit that keeps your mind healthy. Today, I want to share a truly inspiring story from one of our own, Joseph. He successfully controlled and reversed his kidney disease through good habits and positive thinking. Let's dive right in. First, keep your mind healthy. It's important to protect your kidneys from toxins, chemicals, and harmful substances. But what many people don't realize is that it's equally important to keep your mind free of toxic thoughts. I'd love to share my story with everyone. My name is Joseph, and I was diagnosed with CKD 4 years ago. At the time, my GFR was around 27. I had no idea my tests were so bad. My doctor prescribed medication, but despite taking it, my kidney function continued to decline. I was exhausted and completely out of control. This lasted for 3 years until I found your channel. I can't express in words how much hope you have given me. I never knew that diet and lifestyle changes could slow the progression of kidney disease. The healthier you eat, the less waste in your blood, and therefore the less your kidneys have to filter. I told my nephrologist that I wanted to find the root cause of my kidney problems. I changed my life. I started walking to work every day, cut out protein, meat, and salt, and started using baking soda, thanks to your videos. In just 8 months, I felt better than I had in years. 2 months ago, my blood test showed that my GFR was back at 41. My doctor was thrilled. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Joseph, for sharing your story with us. He shared what really made a difference in his CKD treatment, and many of his good habits are backed by science. Today, we're going to explore what worked for him and how you can apply these habits to your own life. There's so much I want to show you, but don't forget to share this message of hope. Share this video with anyone you know who could benefit from knowing that improving kidney health is possible. Let's talk about a powerful habit for your kidneys, eating berries. This is habit number 6, and it's one of the most effective ways to improve kidney health. If you've been following my videos, you know I always emphasize the importance of knowing what to eat rather than just what to avoid. And berries are a staple in every healthy renal diet I recommend. They're packed with antioxidants, which are crucial for lowering creatinine levels and supporting overall health. Antioxidants help lower cholesterol, fight colds and infections, and promote heart health. Getting enough antioxidants in a kidney-friendly diet without overloading on potassium can be challenging, but berries make it easy. They have a great antioxidant to potassium ratio, making them perfect for a renal diet. Here's why you should eat berries. Strawberries help lower blood pressure and fight bad cholesterol. Blueberries have the highest antioxidant content among all berries. Raspberries, great for diabetes and heart health. Goji berries support kidney function. Cranberries protect your urinary tract and kidneys from infections. Don't worry about potassium, berries are low in this mineral, so you can enjoy them without concerns. Plus, you only need a small amount daily to reap their benefits. Another great thing about berries is that they're delicious on their own, with no need for added heat, salt, or sugar. So, go ahead and add some berries to your diet. Your kidneys will thank you. Now, let's talk about good habit number 5, avoiding hidden salt and sugar. Almost every kidney patient is advised to cut down on added salt, and that's absolutely correct. Excessive salt can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and even direct kidney damage. Most of you are probably already cautious with your salt shaker, but here's the kicker: 80% of the salt we consume comes from processed foods, not the salt shaker. For example, cured meats and cold cuts can be salt bombs. Some brands of sliced deli turkey have over 1,000 milligrams of sodium in just a 4-ounce serving. Remember, you're only supposed to get 1,500 milligrams of sodium per day. Fast foods, bacon, processed meats, salad dressings, and snacks can also have more than 1,500 milligrams of sodium per serving. This is why excess salt usually comes from processed foods, not just the salt shaker. But there's something even worse: hidden sugar. Sugar is more detrimental to blood pressure than salt and is highly addictive. The more you eat, the more you crave. Food producers hide sugar in almost everything. Take fruit juice, for example. There's more sugar in a glass of fruit juice than any healthy nutrients. Sports drinks are even worse, often loaded with both sugar and potassium. Granola, often marketed as a low-fat health food, is usually high in calories and sugar, as are many breakfast cereals. Flavored coffees and creamers should also be avoided, and vitamin water, despite its healthy image, contains a lot of added sugar. Don't let advertising fool you. Always put your health first. By avoiding hidden salt and sugar, you can significantly improve your kidney health and overall well-being. Baking soda is truly a miracle remedy for people with kidney problems. All the good habits we've discussed aim to help the kidneys maintain the acid-alkaline balance in the body. The more acidic foods we eat, the more burden we place on our kidneys. Baking soda, being extremely alkaline, can directly reduce this burden. Studies have shown that administering baking soda can effectively slow down the progression of kidney disease. There's one important thing to keep in mind, though. You need to be tested for sodium bicarbonate levels and serum potassium to determine if baking soda will benefit you and in what dosage. The sodium bicarbonate test is especially crucial as it helps your doctor determine the exact amount of baking soda you need. Some people take 1 gram 3 times per day with water, but it's always better to consult a doctor to get the right dosage. If you're at stage 4 or 5 of kidney disease and not taking baking soda, talk to your doctor to see if it's suitable for you. You probably need it. I made a detailed video on this topic. Check it out in the video description. Now, let's talk about a natural remedy that many consider miraculous: astragalus. This adaptogen has shown incredible effectiveness against the progression of kidney disease. In a prestigious study, astragalus extract was found to lower creatinine levels in patients with stage 4 and 5 kidney disease. These patients were already being treated for complications like high blood pressure, renal anemia, metabolic acidosis, and mineral bone disease with various conventional therapies, including antihypertensive drugs, erythropoietin, baking soda, and vitamin D. Despite receiving such treatments, their kidney function continued to decline before starting astragalus. In the study, patients were given 2.5 grams of astragalus twice a day alongside their usual treatments. Remarkably, within just 3 months, their GFR, glomerular filtration rate, started to improve instead of deteriorate. Number 2. Find out what's causing your kidney issues. I know many of you might already have a good idea of what's behind your kidney problems, but if you have any doubts or if your doctor hasn't been entirely clear, it's crucial to dig deeper. I understand that spending extra time in hospitals and with doctors can be exhausting and sometimes overwhelming. But trust me, it's absolutely worth it to get to the bottom of things. If you don't have a nephrologist yet, find one. They are the best experts for managing chronic kidney disease. Get all the necessary tests done to pinpoint the exact cause of your condition. The most common culprits of chronic kidney disease are diabetes and high blood pressure, accounting for more than 3/4 of cases. However, other causes can include tumors, nephritis, genetic conditions like polycystic kidney disease, and glomerular diseases such as IgA nephropathy. Additionally, conditions like interstitial nephritis, prolonged urinary tract obstruction, due to issues like an enlarged prostate or kidney stones, recurrent kidney infections, and even some cancers can contribute to kidney problems. There are even cases where the cause remains unknown. The primary goal of any treatment is to address the root cause of the damage. For example, if diabetes is the cause, controlling your blood sugar is essential for improvement. If your kidney disease stems from another issue, identifying it clearly and treating it accordingly is crucial. Unfortunately, sometimes patients are misdiagnosed with high blood pressure when the true cause is different. This happens because kidney disease itself can cause high blood pressure. So, make sure you're 100% certain about what's causing your condition. If you're seeing a nephrologist, they'll likely cover all these bases. But if you're working with a general practitioner or internist, you might need to advocate strongly for comprehensive testing and diagnosis. Keep in mind that medical understanding evolves. For instance, as recently as the 1960s and 70s, high blood pressure was thought to be beneficial for older adults. It wasn't until the late 1970s and early 1980s that research shifted this perspective, and only in the past 2 decades have we fully grasped how even moderately high blood pressure can harm the kidneys. The recommendation to keep the upper number below 120 is a recent development but is strongly supported by current research. This brings us to our top tip. Keep being informed. Just like our friend Joseph discovered, knowledge truly is power. He shared that without diving deep into understanding his condition, he wouldn't have been able to reverse his kidney disease. The world of kidney disease is evolving rapidly. Chronic kidney disease is one of the most overlooked public health issues, but change is on the horizon. Every day, new breakthroughs and treatments are being researched. We're also seeing significant strides in transplant technology. It's only a matter of years before we might witness the first successful transplant of an artificial kidney. So, stay informed, stay hopeful, and keep exploring the latest advancements. They could make all the difference in your journey. Repair your kidneys. In 3 days, this adaptogen tells the kidneys never to give up. Number 7. Let's dive into something that could really make a difference for you, adaptogens. Imagine starting with number 7, an adaptogenic herb that supports your kidneys by reducing cortisol. Chronic illness already brings enough stress into our lives, right? It's like having a bad sequel no one wanted. And if stress wasn't already a problem, high cortisol levels can lead to even more kidney damage. It's like your body's throwing a surprise party, but all the guests are uninvited problems. So, if you're feeling stressed, adaptogens should be on your radar. Let me introduce you to a remarkable herb called rhodiola. This adaptogen not only helps lower cortisol levels but can also reduce stress, improve sleep quality, and support kidney repair. It's like a little miracle worker in a bottle. I've seen rhodiola in action, and it's impressive. But don't just take my word for it. Studies have shown that it can start making a difference in as little as 3 days. That's faster than my coffee gets ready in the morning rush. And if you have diabetes, rhodiola might help repair some of the kidney damage caused by the condition. While the initial studies I mentioned were double-blind trials on very stressed individuals, there's also research on rats with diabetes and kidney damage showing positive results with rhodiola. I imagine if those rats could talk, they'd say it's the best herb ever. Rhodiola grows in cold, mountainous regions of Europe, but don't worry, you don't have to climb a mountain to find it. It's available as an extract on Amazon and other supplement stores, typically in doses ranging from 150 to 400 milligrams per day. Many brands offer it, and countless customers swear by its benefits. Number 6. Let's talk about something that's genuinely exciting, a supplement that has actually been proven to improve kidney function in humans. Yes, I said measurable improvement, because if it isn't measurable, it might as well be science fiction. So, my tip number 6 is to ditch those multivitamins and go for a multi-antioxidant approach instead. In the realm of kidney disease, we don't have many certainties, but here's one that's shaking things up. Science has shown that antioxidants can genuinely boost kidney health, even when doctors might say otherwise. Imagine their surprise when research revealed that antioxidants can indeed make a difference. This groundbreaking study, published in the esteemed Crane Library, has given us some of the most credible findings in health research. Think of it as the Oscars of medical studies. So, if you're not currently using antioxidants for your kidney health, you might be missing out. But don't worry if you haven't started yet, it's never too late to join the antioxidant party. Some of the most powerful antioxidants for kidney health include vitamin C, sulfur compounds from garlic, catechins from green tea, flavonoids from berries, selenium, coenzyme Q10, and even vitamin K2. In my experience, the best approach is to get as many antioxidants as possible from your diet and also include them in low doses through supplements. Remember, the combination of different antioxidants often works better than any single one alone. Number 5. When it comes to taking care of your kidney health, finding the right natural treatments that truly work for you is crucial. Let's revisit the example I mentioned earlier in the video. If we were having a consultation in my office and you were seeking a personalized solution for your kidney issues, my first question would be, do you understand why you have kidney disease? Chronic kidney disease, CKD, is a broad term that encompasses various forms and causes. Some people might have it due to inflammatory conditions like nephritis, while others could have genetic factors at play. However, the most common culprits are diabetes and high blood pressure, or a combination of both. So, my primary goal is to identify what's driving your kidney damage and find effective ways to address it. We need to focus on tackling the root causes to make a real difference. Next up, we'll explore practical steps to manage these common causes and improve your kidney health. Stay tuned for what's coming next. Number 4. Let's talk about a natural approach to managing high blood pressure, especially if you're dealing with kidney issues. If you have kidney disease, there's a good chance you're also facing high blood pressure. But here's the catch. Managing high blood pressure with too many medications can sometimes backfire. Many common blood pressure meds can lead to high potassium levels or even worsen kidney damage. But don't worry, I'm here to help. As a naturopath, I like to think of myself as a skilled mechanic who fixes issues without creating new ones. And when it comes to managing blood pressure, there's one vitamin that might reduce your need for those medications: vitamin D. Vitamin D has recently been found to play a role in lowering blood pressure by modulating the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, RAS, which regulates blood pressure and fluid balance in the body. It's a bit like finding out that a vitamin I already recommend for bone health and proteinuria also helps with blood pressure. It was a bit like discovering my cat could do my taxes. If you're deficient in vitamin D, something that affects nearly 90% of kidney patients, your blood pressure medications might not work as effectively. So, supplementing with vitamin D could be a game changer. But there's more. Another powerful tool for managing blood pressure is coenzyme Q10, CoQ10. Like vitamin D, CoQ10 is an antioxidant that helps restore levels in the body. Low CoQ10 levels, which can be common in people over 50 or those taking certain medications, can lead to kidney damage. CoQ10 is not only a potent antioxidant but also one of the most effective natural remedies for lowering blood pressure. Studies have shown it can reduce blood pressure by up to 17/10 mmHg, which is impressive. Combining CoQ10 with vitamin D and possibly magnesium could help you lower or even eliminate some of your blood pressure medications. Remember, fewer medications mean a better chance of improving your overall health. Stay tuned for tip number 3, where we'll dive into more ways to support your kidney health. Number 3. Let's dive into a crucial topic: managing diabetes, which is the leading cause of kidney disease. Tackling diabetes requires a holistic approach, especially if you want to make a real difference in your kidney health. Instead of leaning solely on medications, which can sometimes feel like more pills than candies in a jar, it's important to address diabetes with lifestyle changes. The first step is to focus on diet and exercise. Type 2 diabetes often results from visceral fat, the fat that gathers around your organs. This is why a healthy diet and regular exercise can be even more effective than insulin injections in managing your condition. While diet and exercise are your main tools, there are a few supplements that can also lend a helping hand. One of my top recommendations is a combination of berberine and banaba extract. Berberine is particularly noteworthy. It's known to be as effective as metformin for lowering blood sugar but with fewer side effects. Plus, it can assist with weight loss. I usually suggest taking 500 milligrams of berberine 3 times a day, about half an hour before meals. Think of berberine as a pep talk for your metabolism. Not only does it reduce glucose production, but it also helps with appetite control for many people. Another supplement to consider is chromium. This essential trace element can be found in both supplements and small amounts in foods. Chromium helps stabilize and lower blood sugar levels by enhancing insulin sensitivity. It's like having a personal trainer for your blood sugar. Even if you're on medication like metformin, chromium can be a great addition to your regimen, helping to further manage your blood sugar levels and potentially reduce your need for medication. So, how do you effectively integrate these into your routine? Stay tuned for my next tip, where we'll explore more strategies to support your health. Number 2. Tip number 2, find what works best for you. You don't need to add every pill and powder to your daily routine. This isn't about turning your kitchen into a supplement store or going on a scavenger hunt. Instead, focus on a few key players. Think of it like creating a greatest hits album for your kidney health. What we've covered today is a short list of supplements that are known to effectively address common causes of CKD. These are the ones backed by medical research for helping to reduce medication needs and minimize side effects and toxicity to your kidneys. If you're a regular viewer, you've probably seen other recommendations tailored to your specific needs. But here's the crucial part: never start multiple supplements at once. When you choose one, focus on that one. Think of it like dating: stick with one supplement at a time. As you start with a new supplement, keep track of your levels and check how your GFR is doing at your next appointment. Ideally, you'll see improvement. And if you do, not only will you have enhanced your kidney function, but you might also earn a high five from me. It's a win-win. You'll know exactly which supplement is working for you. Now, there's one final step to take to ensure you're on the right path to better kidney health. Stay tuned for more. Number 1 on our list: keeping a health journal. Let's dive into why this is such a game changer. The goal here is to reduce your reliance on medications. Simply lowering your blood pressure or blood glucose levels isn't enough. We need to strike the perfect balance: not too high, not too low. It's all about fine-tuning your health. Here's where a personal health journal comes into play. I swear by this simple spreadsheet I use to track my diet, lab results, and workouts. It's not just a tool, it's a powerful habit that can make a real difference. By diligently noting down everything, you'll be able to monitor how natural remedies and lifestyle changes are affecting your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels. This kind of tracking helps you identify which medications you might no longer need, ultimately improving your kidney function. And let's be honest, many people with kidney disease are still prescribed medications that can do more harm than good. So, start using a health journal today. It's a simple yet incredibly effective way to take charge of your health and make informed decisions about your treatment. Thank you for watching. We hope you found these tips helpful in giving your kidneys the support they need. Remember, adapting to new routines can take time, but every small step counts. We'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any adaptogens or kidney-friendly practices? Share your experiences in the comments below and connect with others who are on the same journey. Together, we can support each other in maintaining healthy kidneys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more helpful content.